guys, it's Haunter517 and today I have a doubles battle with Lydia. She's going to lead off with Charizard and Tropius, and I am going to lead off with Gengar and Whimsicott. So for the first turn, I'm just going to run a double protect and Mega Evolve Gengar. As you can see, Charizard evolves into Charizard Y. So it's going to get the drought up and help out Tropius probably. Yep, so there goes the drought. I'm not too worried about it though, not anything on here is really weak to anything that Tropius has, except for Heat Wave, that's probably on Charizard. So I Mega Evolve into Mega Gengar. So Whimsicott throws out a Protect, and Gengar is also going to Protect. This is just kind of scouting out for anything that I really want to try to Encore with Whimsicott and disable with Mega Gengar. Charizard uses Heat Wave. Tropius uses Toxic, so I choose to try to Encore the Charizard, but it uses Protect, as you can see. Which is actually even better, because next turn I can Encore the Protect. So Tropius uses Toxic. Unfortunately, it does go through on to Whimsicott. Kind of annoying, but it's alright. So we get a little bit of damage from the poison. Whimsicott's gonna Encore the Charizard now into Protect. And Gengar is just gonna disable it on top of that. So now Charizard isn't a threat at all. Not against this team. Tropius uses Solar Beam, Absorb Light, and because of the drought, it's going to hit in one turn instead of a two-turn move. Goes on to Mega Gengar, but it's not very effective, so Gengar doesn't really mind it. It's getting a little bit of HP back on Whimsicott. And the poison, of course. So this turn, I'm just going to Leech Seed the Charizard since it's not a threat, just so I can get a little bit of HP back, plus help deal with that poison damage. So Gengar just laid down a Perish Song. Charizard just gonna struggle onto Whimsicott. Does a little bit of damage actually, but as you can see, Charizard loses a little bit of its HP as well. So Tropius uses Air Slash. I wasn't honestly expecting that. It actually did a lot more damage than I thought it would. So we're gonna Encore that and disable it. Getting a little bit of health back from Leech Seed. And the poison damage is going to take some off too. It took 30 that time, it was kind of a lot. So Whimsicott's going to Encore onto the Tropius. And Mega Gengar, we're just going to disable it. So now they can't really do anything at all. I mean, they can't switch out, they don't have any moves. Basically just struggling. It's kind of a dirty strategy if you think about it. Tropius Air Slash is disabled, Sunlight faded, so that's good. At least Drought's gone now, don't gotta worry about that. Getting a little bit of HP back. Let's see how much the poison does this time though. Let's see. 79. Did 40 that turn, so Charizard's Encore ended. I'm not worried about it though, because we're just gonna run another double Protect to get through this last turn before we have to switch out. So Whimsicott protects, and then Mega Gengar also protects. Charizard's gonna try to use Heat Wave, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Tropius is gonna try to struggle, but it can't. So now I'm going to switch out Mega Gengar for Togekiss, and I'm going to switch out Whimsicott for Bucky the Heat Rotom that I have. Because I figured like those would be the best candidates to eat up anything that these guys can throw at me before they faint on the last turn of Perish Song. So Charizard is no longer disabled. Gengar's everything's Perish count just falls to 1, so this is when I'm going to switch out. So here comes Togekiss. And Bucky, the Rotom. Charizard uses Heat Wave, Togekiss actually avoids, which is good, and plus Bucky's gonna eat this up anyway, so Does about 29 damage. Tropius is going to struggle onto Togekiss. This is alright. Plus I get a little bit of HP back onto Rotom. It looks like Charizard's only on there, only hanging on to life by like, what, 1 HP or something like that? So Charizard's gonna faint now, and so is Tropius. Sends out an Arcanine. And a Spinda. Now I've faced this strategy before. Basically Spinda's gonna try to skill swap with Arcanine to get a double Intimidate off, plus give Arcanine Contrary. So Arcanine uses Morning Sun, I didn't attack, uses skill swap. So now Spinda has Intimidate, which is gonna lower my attack even further, which sucks. So I'm just gonna try to disrupt the strategy. So Bucky's gonna throw a Will-O-Wisp onto the Spinda, and Togekiss is just gonna Thunder Wave the Arcanine. Just so I know that I'm faster, and plus I'm trying to get a flinch on it. Spinda gets burned. The Spinda actually uses Protect. That's pretty smart because I was gonna try to Volt Switch out. But that didn't happen. So Togekiss, again, like I said, trying to go for the Paraflinch, which I do get off. Spinda gets burned. So now it skill swaps with Togekiss to take away Serene Grace, which gives it a higher flinch chance, so that's cool. Plus it gives Togekiss Intimidate, so it's gonna actually raise Arcanine's attack because it has Contrary. And Lucky's finally gonna get the Volt Switch off. And I'm gonna go for the Air Slash onto Arcanine. Decided to bring back Mega Gengar just to try to get rid of this thing, because it has Shadow Ball, which is Stab, so I figure this should be able to take it out. So as you can see, it did a close combat, and actually, instead of decreasing defenses, it actually raised them. Gengar is going to go for the Shadow Ball on the Arcanine. We're just going to get this thing out of here before it has time to set up anymore. And Spinda actually had Shadow Ball, which kind of caught me off guard, which is going to be super effective against Gengar, but this is a very defensive Gengar, so it actually kind of ate it up. So Spinda's going to get hurt by the burn again. I'm not too worried about it now. So now that I know that they're trying to target Gengar, I'm going to Protect, and then run Dazzling Gleam on the Togekiss. Now, so they Dark Pulse, and the Shadow Ball actually missed because of Gengar's Protect. And then Dazzling Gleam one-shots the Hydreigon and gets rid of Spinda. So that's pretty much game though. I think she only has one Pokemon left, which is Claydol. And Gengar is a lot faster, uses Shadow Ball. Almost one-shots it. Togekiss is just going to Roost, and then Gengar is going to finish it off with another Shadow Ball. So if you guys liked the video, please drop a comment below, leave a like, hit that like button for me, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, guys. I hope you guys have a great day.